October 1st, 1960, a new nation is born.
This is for Nigeria, my son.
A future filled with hope, but
Papa, will everything be better now?
today begins a new future. With
Papa, does this mean everything will be better now?
for Nigeria. Yes, my son, today begins a new future for Nigeria.
Amina Bello believed independence would bring unity. Nobody imagined the dark chapters ahead.
New schools were built. The economy grew. Optimism filled the air. But dark clouds were forming. Within a decade,
After independence, Nigeria faced political struggles and tensions that threatened the unity of a young nation.
In 1966, a dark chapter began. In the villages of northern Nigeria, ordinary families woke up to fear and uncertainty.
As danger spread, families ran for safety. Parents carried their children, elders were supported, and thousands searched for a way to survive around them.
There was a heavy attack on the Igbo families.
those who survived carried the memories of what happened. Their stories became a reminder.
As political tensions increased across Nigeria, many citizens became concerned about their security and the future of their communities.
As political tensions increased across Nigeria, many citizens became concerned about their security and the future of their communities.
In 1966, a wave of displaced people returned. They fled violence, seeking refuge in the East.
We must have guarantees for our safety. Where is the justice for our people? Trust in Nigeria's unity began to fade. In Aburi, Ghana, Nigerian leaders met to find a peaceful solution. For a moment, hope emerged that war could still be avoided. On May 30, 1967, the Republic of Biafra was declared, believing it was the only way to protect the people of the eastern region.
Despite the agreements reached in Aburi, disagreements over implementation soon appeared. Trust between the sides continued to weaken.
The federal government rejected the declaration. The dispute would soon escalate into open conflict. What began as a political crisis became a devastating civil war that would reshape Nigerian history. The war brought immense suffering to civilians. Families were displaced, communities were shattered, and a humanitarian crisis unfolded. July 1967. After months of political tension, Nigeria reached a breaking point. A crisis that began with fear. Across the region, armies advanced, and the front lines began to form. Carrying only what they could save, unsure of what awaited them. Across the country, opposing forces moved toward the front lines. Soldiers prepared for battle, while ordinary people found themselves. The sound of battle spread from town to town, as communities were caught in the conflict. Thousands of families fled their homes, unsure if they would ever return. For ordinary people, the war became a struggle for survival. History must be remembered, not to create more division, but to teach future generations. Never again should
1967, Nigeria entered a civil war that would last nearly 3 years.
The eastern region, we hereby declare the Republic of Biafra. Across Nigeria, battles were fought, communities were destroyed. Battles were fought, communities were destroyed, and a nation suffered.
Instability and violence pushed Nigeria toward a crisis that would change millions of lives.
In 1967, the Republic of Biafra was declared. Follow us for more information.
Discover the complete story of Biafra. Order your copy today by calling 08144981333.